Yo, what is up, YouTube? We are here with another video, back with the locals POV. So this time I've got something special. I've taken a page out of Joshua Schmidt's book and actually just commentated over my game instead of just posting the raw point of view, just playing the game. I'm going to be just commentating over. I think this is a lot better of content, obviously, for the viewer. It gets my point across better as well, which of course the point of these is to learn and get better, point out what I could have done better, what I should have done differently. And yeah, not much else to say about this one. This is the same deck that I did a profile on in my previous video, and yeah, it's just the gameplay of that. Should be this one, and the next video should also be the same deck. Next video should be the same deck, I think I said that. Yeah, and then after that, I should be playing some Sulfur Core and Mimical, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, enjoy the replay. Alright, so here we are with the recording. I'm gonna play it at 1.5x speed. I think that's gonna be good enough, just because I don't want the video to be as long as they have been. Like when I previously uploaded just the VODs of the matches, they were like the whole match length. But hopefully being a little bit faster is better for YouTube and algorithm and stuff, and for viewer retention. Yeah, I'm just gonna talk over my plays and see how things go. Yeah, so I know what this guy's playing. I played him last week. It's Orcust Mitsu with PK package. Or package, just basically to get the trap that negates, whatever that is. Can't remember what it's called. Okay, so we open pretty well here. Imper, Mizuna, Droll, and combo. Well, combo after we use Izuna. So Prez is in the standby phase, so we'll be able to draw here. But yeah, they just go first action Habakiri, so it'll be a pretty good draw. Of course, they go Ritual. Droll does resolve.
Someone from?
So he sequences this in such a way that I don't get max value out of my hand traps here. You'll see what I mean in a bit. He goes Ritual from deck. And he goes Foolish.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I thought just to... I think cutting off Orcust here is just the most important thing, so I'm just go Izuna.
Effect on someone? Yeah.
Unfortunately, it does get ashed. That's like worst case scenario here. Although Izuna resolving here would have been nice. Under Droll would have gone crazy. Gonna make a Ripper to negate Pop Horror and provides follow-up for next turn, a starter like Jokul. So that's a pretty big ash. And then they can just make a half board here. They tried to activate Galatea Eye to search, but just remembered he's under Droll. Wait, he hasn't activated yet, but he's going to. Yeah, now we realize we can't search, takes that back. All good.
We'll never remember that if you didn't discard Droll.
Yeah, that's actually played up. Okay, that's another level. It's fine. Like Vanish, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just makes... He goes like the long way around to get field spell. Goes for OG Galatea to set it to the field instead of searching it.
Correct.
I didn't know what it is. Back.
Yeah, putting back Hopper is correct. For a second he was going to put back Nightmare. I'm like, wait, what? Then he does put back Hopper. So I'm just sitting here with an Imperm that's dead. I'm hoping he somehow gets rid of my Izuna, so I have it as a board breaker for next turn.
Thick skeleton. Vanish. Summon Jesu.
Yeah, I mean, like when I say half board, it's as half as you can get with access to full Orcust combo. It really can play through Droll no problem. They would just be missing the counter trap if they didn't hard open it. Spoiler alert. There's the rusty bodish.
Rusty.
Yep.
And then I think that is
Alright. Draw
Yeah,
first.
passes it over to me.
Yeah,
We do
standby.
draw Jokul. That's a very good top deck, so we can at least start playing.
It's good. Joku effect, reveal itself and self-adore.
I got Jokul effect. He does attempt to negate with Murakumo.
I'm not ding.
I took my time here thinking about it because I forgot that Murakumo negates and destroys. I thought it just negated. But I eventually asked him and he says, yeah, it does destroy as well. So,
Doesn't negate and destroy.
yeah, them asking.
Alright, I will not respond.
So, we let it go because I do have access to Lantern, which will be able to revive.
Yeah.
So that won't be a problem.
Okay. Anything here?
Open game state, just go Lantern,
Lantern, target Joku.
continue to play. And here's where we find out that he does have the counter trap. Sorry, the camera angle's a bit weird. I should have fixed it before I started recording.
Effective dump.
So we make a last effort
Alright, we'll go next.
attempt to play, and then he activates the. You didn't see it on screen, but it was the PK trap to negate Sulfur on summon, and we have no plays left. Yeah, so that was unfortunate. Our hand was good. He just had the counter trap hard drawn, and managed to play the PK package. Yeah, I'm considering Clockwork Knight. I'm like, nah, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do too much against. I even asked what are Rusty Bodish's materials, and it doesn't require specific types. It's just darks. But I got a few cards, just generically good going first into what could be a deck that plays multiple hand traps, side into more even. I'm just taking out like hand traps that aren't good against Charmies or yeah, just Charmies really. It's basically the only thing I'm worried about in this matchup going first. We just put up a good enough board, we should be fine. Yeah, we had plenty of time. That game was pretty quick, so we both decided, yeah, just give it a good shuffle. Normally I don't pile shuffle, but he suggested it, and I'm like, okay, sure.
Alright, I will go first.
Yeah, so I'm going first with a decent hand.
Stand by me.
Double case, not ideal, but it's a starter, along with the Sulfador. So I'm just going standard here
Add Joku. Res?
at Jokul.
Nothing, alright.
We've got Called By for Droll. We've got talents for any other hand trap.
Anything on someone? Go Joku effect, add a non-aqua canine monster.
Because there was no Droll, we can just freely activate Jokul, add Lantern.
Yeah. I will.
Yeah, And just standard line. Doesn't seem like he has much interruption here. We're insulated now with Ripper. I don't have to do anything too fancy. Until we get interrupted. If we do, I can't remember what he has in hand.
It's on the floor. Alright, anything else on him?
I forgot to activate Lantern Effect.
Rubber storm.
Oh my word.
Yeah. Okay,
Let's chill there.
Rubber storm effect? That's fine. Scrap recycler.
We will be able to get access to it.
You always forget to that.
Man. Okay. Normal scrap recycler. That's
Yeah, I'll point out the way we can play around for getting
Slinger.
Lantern Search. So now we're just doing Crystron stuff.
Inclusion.
Grab inclusion. Yeah, this is just standard line.
Link. Closet notes. Effect target scrap recycler. To reborn.
Tribute Reborn. Send again. I'm just confirming in my head the way I can get to the quick play K9 spell. Make SP before we are locked.
Self-Fifnir effect.
This is how we get access to the quick play. Normally Salvador, a Salfefnir destroys itself, but we can summon it and destroy the case for K9. When that's destroyed, we can get the quick play.
Kind of forgiving there, but I can just do that. Salvador, target inclusion to destroy and summon itself.
Yeah, and we had full combos, so we aren't like missing any key parts of the combo. Send Tristros and Cluster. It's pretty much everything we need.
Inclusion effect, target Tristros to summon. Silly effect on summon, add back from grave or bench. Add back the trap. Tristros effect, pop a synchro control, summon 2 from deck.
Yeah, I'm just going through the combo pretty quickly here, just so I can play all 3 games in decent time.
I've assembled all 3 Salvadors.
Triple Salvador.
Effect because it's destroyed, summon from grave or banished.
Yeah.
Nova, Infinity. Trackster. Alright, nothing else I need to do.
I'm just checking if I missed anything in grave. Nothing.
Yeah.
We got the quick play set cluster, called by, and we didn't even get to activate a talents. Sag. No interruptions. Would have loved to have some hand knowledge there, but it is what it is. Can't remember how he attempts to break this board. I think he got pretty far. Hard opens the Babel, which, as we'll come to find out after watching this game, is not too bad to hard open when you're trying to break a board. Just opening Babel is kind of nice into a board, just to dodge interruptions. And it has the Saji normal summon.
It's your normal summon.
So yeah, I haven't really faced too much Mitsu.
It's fine.
And when I have, they have not normal summoned Saji. I have no response to Saji, and then they immediately go prayers and tribute from hand. I believe it was Kusanagi.
Activate once per turn, or use activate once per turn.
I'm just checking if you can activate another one if I negate it.
I resolve you.
But there's a pretty sick sequence here.
Or hand as well.
Hand to hand and something. Like we did it back.
A hand or grave. I will probably get hit the fattest droplet of my life.
Yeah, I'm predicting a droplet here.
I will respond with Infinity.
Yeah, I go Infinity to play around a droplet. That's what I'm, and there it is.
And 1, 2,
Benz, I can't remember what he sent out. I think it was a
3.
symbol skeleton.
Cluster. Target Infinity.
So I pop Infinity. Try to pop Infinity so it doesn't get negated.
Oh, this is still the same chain. Okay, so target infinity, what will I do?
Destroy. Shuffle 1 Crystron from grave or banish back into the deck, and if I do, destroy the target.
I can respond with a trap, so that's nice.
Something else.
Then, because he sent Saji, I can call by Saji.
Does Kusanagi do again?
This is all part of the same chain from the normal summon Saji.
Just gonna call by that. Kusanagi, yeah.
Oh wait, I go. Yeah,
Could it be?
I made a mistake. Yeah, I was gonna go Kusanagi, but then I changed to Saji. There's no point in going Kusanagi.
Shuffle back inclusion.
I think negating Saji is so much more value.
Resolves.
And we just resolve everything.
By Infinity.
Praise is negated by Infinity. Saji resolves negated.
So it'll be then Sarge then. But that's negated by cold blast.
So everything's negated.
Yeah.
So it'll be.
These 3 are negated.
Yeah, my field still gets negated because it
Finish it down.
droplet resolves afterwards to negate the 3 that are left. And then I can go Izuna for another Ripper.
Effective Izuna.
One that is not negated.
Summon.
Actually, I don't know. Do I even go for... Yeah, he's resolving this Orcust stuff here.
Trigger.
Isn't it dump that happens after, right?
Yeah.
So you chain,
That's
pick
a
it up.
trigger to dump. I'll go Lupus to summon.
Is it immediate exceed?
No, so separate effective quick disease.
Yeah, and then we just... Our plan here is check what he dumps. He dumps Symbol Skeleton.
Triggers.
Maybe he didn't dump Symbol Skeleton originally with Droplet. Can't remember what it was.
Lupus effective disease.
So we go for, I think we go, yeah, Valon here. We're just denying him a Link 1. Because this, also just letting this stay on field will give him another body to make Link with.
Very, very good interaction.
And then he has no more plays.
Kusanagi and Saji. Damn it.
But yeah, that whole sequence from Saji, Prayers, Nova, Droplet, Cluster, pop my own Nova, called by on Saji. That was a sick sequence. And then we just go second board breakers along with some hand traps. Should be nice. Especially Droplet, I like into Mitsu because they can't prayers. Yeah, deals with the board and they can't prayers. I'm just thinking if any of those are good enough to warrant making it into the deck.
I also finished the game. OTK with less than a minute left against Tyrone.
Yeah, taking out the going first stuff, the hard going first stuff. Yeah, so there was some cards in my side that I knew I wanted to put in, and others I would just put it to the side to see if there's enough space, but there was not enough space. Not enough things I wanted to take out for them. And we just did another little quick shuffle. There's still plenty of time at this point. We're only halfway through, I think, like 26 minutes.
Now we get an easy match with this one.
Thank you.
And this hand is looking pretty good, except for the fact we can't play. We have to draw.
Do I get people to draw only? Oh, no,
No draw. You did make a comment. Yeah. Actually, it is important that there's no draw. He did wait for... I'm gonna actually pause this here. He activated that prayers in the main phase. And I was wondering, why did you not just activate that in the draw standby to play around draw? But then I realized he probably has talents, and he either needs me to activate a monster effect to draw, or he has full combo and wants to look at my hand. So with that knowledge, I'm pretty hesitant from this point onwards to hand trap him.
Just double check the wording on this. Yeah, that's fine. No.
I was checking if I could bell Saji, even if I wanted to, but I couldn't, obviously. He goes prayers. Yeah, we just... I think we get to a point, I don't know exactly when, where I just like, okay, I'm gonna give up thinking about where to interrupt. Just save Bell for his turn, along with a Dark Ruler. Just turn off the board. You can do that as well against Mitsu. Just save Bell for their turn. Either Bell... Really, any of the returning rituals. It's nice. But yeah, our main thing at this point is that we don't have a play. Also, giving him alive talents would also let him be able to rip our Sulfador, which is half of a 2-card combo. So yeah, I really did not want to activate Bell. I think at this point, looking at what he had done, I realized that as well during in the actual game. Yeah, we just let him go full combo. I think we can probably just skip to our turn. Yeah, he has PK stuff as well. Alright. Yeah, I think I stopped playing here.
Alright, draw the turn.
Not a great draw. That is very rough. Okay, so now it's the other way around. We need them to activate a monster effect so we can talents to draw. So I go draw Dark Ruler. He goes Orcust, Crescendo to negate. Actually should have been banished, but doesn't really matter. So, in order to get talents live, I need him to activate a monster effect, obviously. And the best way to do that is just preemptively go for Call By on Ding. Call By really on anything, but I think just getting Ding out the way was best case scenario, especially for their turn as well. Yeah, we just need talents to be live here, that's our main goal. He does go Murakumo negate. We let that negate and destroy. Alright, now talents is live. We draw. He does not have an Ash. Oh, it goes IP, okay.
What are we making here?
This just makes Enlil Girsu, and we draw 2 very good draws. Those are insane. Chaotic Elements and Izuna.
That's fine, that's fine.
This is crazy.
Let's go Izuna.
I wonder if I should have... I don't know if I thought about it much. I wonder if I should have gone for... If I should have gone for Chaotic Elements first. Could have grabbed Jokul. Because we know he's got PK Trap left. He's got Enlil to steal. He has Symbol Skeleton to revive Ding to send. And I think... Is there prayers back there? I can't remember what the last back row is.
Effect on summon, to dump.
Yeah, Fogblade on Izuna. Oh no, this is keeping chaotic elements is fine. Wait, why did I tribute summon? Why did I tribute summon? Oh, to get no, that can't be right. To get Izuna in Grave, so I can get Lantern off chaotic elements. Why would I not just get? Why would I not just get Jokul? Because I know he has no hard negates left anymore. Wait, okay, this might be a misplay. I'm not sure why I did this in the moment. Chains Enlil. Adds back from Banished and does steal.
And I get to dump.
Resolve the dump too.
For that. And then... Is it this? No. No, no. Is it this? Intrusion and soul 15. Alright.
Oh, wait, I'm dumb. I know why I didn't chaotic elements, because he drolled me. I think we missed it at some point. He did droll me. Timestamp are we at? We're at 37:25. Let me just go back a little bit.
Yeah. Droll.
Yeah, there's the droll.
Yeah,
I forgot about that. After the talents draw. Okay.
go Sulfate in your effect discard for cost, summon itself and destroy card on my field.
So my plan was, when I summoned Izuna, to send Jokul and add Jokul back with chaotic elements, because chaotic elements can add from grave or from grave or deck, not just deck.
Summon, destroy, summon. On a new chain, because it was destroyed, summon from deck.
Then we can pretty easily play the Crystron combo through draw here, with what we hard opened. Cluster. It's actually a pretty good top deck, looking back at it. Yeah, summon from deck is fine. I don't know why I was looking at Scrap Recycler there, we can't summon that.
My option.
Yeah, I was thinking the set card is a an Imperm, so I went Tristros.
Tristros. Anything on summon?
Even though I'm not playing any tuners that would allow me to dodge.
Anything you activate to summon one from deck and immediately synchro summon. Inclusion target Sulfate near to summon.
Summon from deck.
Yeah, from grave.
This? Summon from deck.
Alright, there's the prayers, okay. Yeah, I should just... I believe I just straight up bell that. Yeah, that's a good bell.
Anything?
Summons from this is in the response.
Yeah. Has to respond directly to something you activate.
So it will summon from grave.
Summons from deck.
Okay, so his last interaction here that I know of is Symbol Skeleton, Revive Ding. Knowing that...
Or,
No, I didn't know the last set card.
no.
I was gonna say, knowing his last interaction, I could have gone for
Back from grave or banished. Any Crystron.
Cyber Dragon Nova,
Yeah, at hand.
but we didn't know the last back row.
Add that cluster.
Could have got punished by like an Imperm.
Grave effect, it does. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought you meant as a on destruction effect.
So it banishes itself and then
Yeah, drops the synchro control. Anything here? I'll use that effect.
banish.
Yeah, banish for cost to destroy a synchro control and then summon 2 Crystron from deck.
Can summon itself.
No, except it's a copy of itself. Yeah.
Just reading that it can't summon. Whoa, what happened there?
Grave or banished.
Hello?
Just on
It does not target.
Thinking, yeah.
Yeah, so it's too late to activate the ding in response to Tristeros.
Because that one does totally.
Oh, wait, he goes for it here?
Oh, it does totally, yeah. Totally.
I guess it makes sense, yeah.
That is fine.
Not the greatest timing, but it will end up working out for him.
There and I have no triggers.
Check one, two. This one called it, and this one just saves it.
Yeah, my brain was puzzled here at this point in the day. I told him I didn't have any triggers, but I actually did.
Summon from
But then we just rectified everything.
So that's one summon, 20.
Yeah.
my brain is not working right now, sorry. So then that was all things ends.
Same this, and then
Destroy that. And then summon from
I forgot Rusty also has interruption.
to the Alice Skeleton statue.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, oh yeah, this is the lost in the change.
Yeah, I'm resolving skill, yeah.
Yeah, that's all.
21.
Yeah, I forgot about Rusty's pop when something summoned to its zone.
Yeah, probably just lose this. Anything here? Yeah, I'm locked into machines. 6 plus.
Yeah, I can't get over that. There was like just one too many interruptions we couldn't play through. Yeah, and they still have Galatea Eye follow up for next turn.
Yep.
And that's pretty much the end of the game. And just fast forward a bit here. Yeah, and we pack it up.
That was chaotic elements.
Yeah, I thought I played that as well as I could. Just a weird hand in game 3. Game 2... No, game 1, he hard opened the negate. Yeah, just a couple things went wrong for me there, but I was happy with how I played that. Yeah, but let me know if you have any questions about what we did in the game. If you have any ideas of how I could have played that better, let me know, please. This is really just about getting better, sharing my gameplay, both from my own point of view, seeing how I could have done, and getting other people's opinions on how I could have done better. It's very important as Yu-Gi-Oh players that we get to do that. And I appreciate you for watching. Thank you very much. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.